Hey guys, welcome back to episode 16 of Rachel Starkie's Bookcase. And yes, these are chippies and a picture of my first book, This is Destiny. I thought I'd make the bird look pretty. Now then, on to the episode. If you've been here before, welcome back. Love to have you here. Would love to know what you think. If you've not been here before, welcome. I'm Rachel Starkie. I am a published author. Please check out my work. These are my bookcases. I have been buying books since I was 18 and got my first job. And it has continued. You should see how many I have on my Kindle. Now on to the episode. If you've not been here before, here's the rundown. I will pick a number from the bowl that I made. I make resin items if you did not know. I will find the corresponding book on the shelves, show you the book, read the blurb, and if I happen to remember the book, tell you a little bit about it. Apart from my own book, I have not been successful yet in finding a book I remember. But there are ones I know. It's just a case of finding them. So today's number is... I've got a few in my hand. Ta-da! Today's number is... one I very badly writ, 244. I think I was assuming I was on the 300s or something when I wasn't. So I very badly writ that, but that's 244. I hope. If I find another 244, then I know it's 344. We'll go with that. So, 244 is this top shelf. Looking at it, I'm vaguely confident that I know a few of the books on this shelf. Whether it's one of the ones I know, we'll see. So, we're standing at 35. So, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44 is this book. Dun, 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 dun. I remember reading this series, but I don't remember it. Shocker, I know. So, this is by... I'm going to say Joey Strong, but I think that is wrong. Joey, I don't know. I'm dyslexic. My brain is not doing words. And I'm not even attempting that one. Z's Fallen Mates Miracle. Or it could actually be Z's Miracle and Fallen Mates is the series. Yes, it is called Z's Miracle. I can't pronounce that name. I am dyslexic, so my apologies. On to the blurb. Shall we? Ariel Ripper needs a miracle for her daughter on Earth. On Belzver Air. I can't read places either. Only a miracle will provide Zeraac, as I'm now calling him, the Amento, and Comet de Zeste. I do hope you're enjoying the very bad pronunciation of these names. With a shared bonding mate. Neither Z, Comet, or Ariel expect to get what their hearts most desire, but when Z travels to Earth at the request of his brother's human bond mate, he rescues Ariel and finds the answer to his own and Comet's prayers, just as they are the answer to hers. By council law, Ariel must agree to a binding ceremony of her own free will, and can only know the truth about Z and Comet once they are in the transport chamber. To follow the rules would mean the death of Ariel's daughter, while to break the law could mean the setting aside of the mate bond and the possibility of exile for the two men. For Z and Kermit, there is no choice other than to risk their honour and their hearts for Ariel and her young daughter. Through love and hope, bond from the depths of darkness and despair, the three find something more rare than the precious stones they are wearing on their wrists, a miracle that will change their lives. I vaguely remember the stories. For once, this is actually, I think, a book 2. Yeah, this is book 2 of the series. Finally, I didn't find book 1 first. It's a good series. It's a bit more of a erotica series, you can tell. by this publisher up here. 9 times out of 10, I think anyone that has that, you can also tell by the cover too, they're a bit more of a series. Still a really good story. Hence the reason I have book 2 and possibly book 3. I think that's book 3 up there. And 4. Yes, I have 4. It's 4 book series at least of what I got. There may be more. I just got poor and couldn't keep buying books. The joys of being poor. So, that is today's book. I hope you have enjoyed. Tune in next time for episode 17 and we'll see whether I can actually remember the stories. I've given a hope, to be perfectly honest, by this point. I'm hoping my own books show up on here somewhere. At least then I can talk about something. But I will. So, thanks for joining. Tune in next time. Bye for now, guys.